OJ and Emerald Haywood are the brother and sister owners of a ranch that houses horses that are used for film and TV. After the mysterious disappearances of some of their horses, they get the feeling the skies of the small desert gulch they live in are not safe. The siblings are now set to get the shot of a lifetime of what they believe to be a UFO. This is the latest film from Jordan Peele. This is Nope. Nope is the latest film from the surprisingly horrific mind of Jordan Peele. This is his third film, but I'm still surprised that half of Key and Peele makes for a great horror director. Because Nope is a big yep in my book. Oh god, that was so dorky. This film has some great characters and performances, as well as a great story, all the while being an insanely weird and surprisingly unpredictable film. Playing the film's two leads are Daniel Kaluuya and Keke Palmer, and I really enjoyed their dynamic as a brother and sister team in this film. The character dynamics that they have between one another really deliver a great contrast between one another. Kaluuya's character is a bit more serious, where Palmer's character is definitely serious for the movie, but a lot less serious than Kaluuya's. Their whole dynamic in this film reminded me so much of Dipper and Mabel Pines from Gravity Falls. In fact, this whole movie almost feels like a Gravity Falls episode. The supporting cast of the film is great too. Brandon Pereira plays a sidekick to the siblings, and I really enjoyed his character a lot in this film. He delivers a lot of good jokes in this film, and I really appreciated that. And while he isn't in the film too much, Michael Wincott really comes in and steals a lot of the scenes he's in. I don't know if it's just because of how cryptic of a character he is, or it's just the fact that his voice is just so cool. He was a really cool character. Unrelated, if they ever make an Overwatch movie, I want him to play Soldier 76.
That Cloud, he moved an inch.
I'll be rooting for you.
It might just because the Overwatch 2 beta ended this week, but hearing his voice in this movie, I could just only imagine Soldier 76. Now, what's a horror movie without its scares? And this film definitely delivers on that. If Get Out was more psychological horror and Us was more slasher horror, I would definitely call this sci-fi horror, and Jordan Peele does a great job with that in this film. He plays with the common UFO tropes that you see in other movies and TV shows, all the while still managing to make a creepy and extremely intense film. A lot of this film reminds me of Jaws in a way, like a sci-fi version of Jaws, and I really liked that. But with Jordan Peele's directing, this is an extremely unpredictable movie. This film really likes to pull the rug out from under you and go the opposite way of your thinking and make something that is honestly cooler than what I was thinking, but still the film somehow manages to be an easy film to follow. Now maybe that's just me being dumb and not being able to follow the plot lines of some other sci-fi movies, but I also feel it can be seen as the film jumping the shark. But I don't feel the film jumped the shark out of the blue. A lot of what happens is set up very well. There is a plot line to the movie, a C story, if you will. I didn't quite understand the relevance of it. Obviously, it didn't hinder my enjoyment of the film overall, but I would have liked to have seen this story have gone somewhere. I have my theories as to why it was important to the story of the film, but I'm not going to get too deep into that in fear of spoilers, which is why I feel this video is a bit shorter than some of my other reviews, because if I went too deep in this movie, I would be spoiling it, and I'm trying my best not to do that for literally any movie I see. Which is why I'm just going to end the review here. The cast and characters are great, the story is engaging, and the scares are all really well done. I can highly recommend Nope to everyone this weekend. If you enjoyed this review, please consider hitting that like button, and if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell to be notified when my next review drops. Until next time, I'm Quint Dunaway, hoping you will keep it cinematic.